Hello viewers, welcome to Money Tree YouTube channel. So in today's video, we are going to see about NRE and NRO accounts. What's the difference between two accounts and how to open these accounts and how to operate them. So this Money Tree YouTube channel mainly focuses on the personal finance, banking awareness and government schemes. So to get the latest updates and more, please do subscribe our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. NRE and NRO accounts. NRE means non-resident external, NRO means non-resident ordinary. So both these accounts are rupee denominated accounts and that can be opened only by the non-resident Indian, that means NRIs. And these both accounts will serve different purposes. Choosing between these two will be a little bit of confusing, but let's see their differences in detail. So this NRE account is opened by an NRI to park his foreign earnings like salary, business profit or any other income that is earned abroad. Whereas NRO account is opened by an NRI to keep the income earned in India like the rent, interest, etc. And NRE account is ideal for those who have only foreign income. The NRO account is for those who are having the income in India while living abroad. So in NRE accounts, foreign earnings can be deposited, but in NRO accounts, both foreign income as well as the earnings in India can also be deposited. Now, let's see the taxation rules for these NRI accounts. So, both the principal and interest earned in NRE accounts are tax free. On the other hand, income accumulated in NRO account is taxable, which is at present 33%. But one can avail the reduced tax benefits under the double tax avoidance agreement, which is DTAA. Now, what about the joint accounts? Whether we can open the NRE and NRO accounts jointly? Yes, of course we can open jointly. But NRE account can be opened jointly with another NRI only, but not with the resident Indian. But in case of NRO account, it can be opened jointly with an NRI person or the resident Indian. And now we'll see about the exchange rate risk. So first let's know about what is exchange rate. So exchange rate is a rate at which one currency is exchanged for the other. Suppose one NRE account holder is sending money from USA to India. Now he cannot directly send the US dollar to Indian NRE account. So this US dollar needs to be exchanged to an Indian rupee and credited to NRE account. So here there is risk involving since the exchange rate fluctuates always. So like sometimes Indian currency value will increase and sometimes it may go down. So but which account NRE or NRO account is affected by this exchange risk? Only NRE account, because it is the account which receives funds from abroad, but NRO account is not affected because NRO account is mostly Indian income only will be credited. And next we'll see about the repatriability. What's repatriability? It's nothing but taking the funds back to the origin country. For example, one is earning in USA and keeping the funds in Indian NRE account for some time for the interest benefit, and now taking back that amount to USA is called repatriability. So NRE account has no restrictions and the entire amount can be sent back to the origin country, that is the entire amount can be repatriable. But funds in NRO accounts have some restrictions. Since these funds in NRO account is accumulated from Indian income like rent, dividend, interest, etc. So one can repatriate the funds only up to 1 million USD per financial year from NRO account after paying the tax. So in Indian rupees, it's approximately 7.30 crores as of now. So now next we'll see about the fund transfer. Funds from NRE account can be transferred to NRE account or NRO account, but one cannot transfer funds from NRO account to NRE account. So let's see about some common doubts on NRE and NRO accounts. So what are the documents that are required for NRE and NRO account opening? First, the copy of the passport and visa along with work permit or proof of income abroad. And next, overseas address proof which is required, and it can be copy of a driving license or utility bills or employer certification like that. And third, it's Indian address proof and copy of PAN card is required. In case of non-availability of a PAN card, Form 60 shall be produced. And fourth, the check drawn on overseas bank account is required. So one has to send the application form along with the above documents duly attested by the Indian consulate to open the account. So now some banks are providing online account opening facility for NRIs and anyone can open the NRI account through online while being in abroad. And next, can NRI person maintain multiple accounts with different banks? Yes, of course he can maintain, and no restrictions on that. And can a person in India be authorized to operate the NRE or NRO account? Yes, of course it's possible. So NRIs can authorize a resident Indian to operate his or her NRE or NRO accounts by giving the power of attorney to them. And the nomination is also available for NRE and NRO accounts. So one can nominate a NRI person of resident Indian. And if you ask whether mobile banking and internet banking is available for NRI accounts, yes, it's available. So mobile banking, internet banking and ATM card is also available for both NRE and NRO accounts. And so friends, I think hope you have understood various features of NRE and NRO accounts and about their operations. And if you have any queries or doubts on this, please do post it in the comments box. We are here to clarify you. And if you find this video useful, share it with your friends and family. To get our latest updates and more, please do subscribe our Money Tree YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.